pretty broken ground light here today. Going to be changing it out. Got my brand new one all ready to go. What I put inside here was a 4100K lamp. It's got a nice white color to it. These usually come with a 2700K, which is kind of a yellow, and I actually like it a lot better with the 4100K. If you've got ants, which a lot of times I do, so I'm going to be kind of quick about this here, you can spray it down with a window cleaner and that'll keep the ants away. Or if you don't have a window cleaner, you can use dish soap mixed with water. I don't like that either. Anyway, we've got our ground wire here, and we've got our hot and our neutral. And actually the post on this one's broken off down inside there, so I'll get into that too. Here's our hot. And it's a good idea to verify there's no power going through here. So, better safe than extra crispy, that's what I always say. Okay, so here's our white neutral. Gonna pull that out of there. It's ready for our new one. And see the hot going down to right here. So there's a hot, neutral, and the ground wire. And this is just bare. Sometimes these are green, neutral's white. Sometimes these are a bare wire, or sometimes it's a green wire. So you can see this one is going into the green wire right there. Anyway, so I just got enough here that we can connect to, and that's it for our wiring. So we can pull all this out, and that's for the junk pile there. Okay, now as far as our post goes, we've got to get that old piece of a post out of there. What I have on my Leatherman is a knife here, serrated edge knife, and that'll work good to just cut this out. Sometimes people will kick these, and if we cut it on two sides like so, then we can take it out in theory. There's that. Going to be careful not to get the threads. They are metal threads, but basically going to slice through right here. And just going to pull out the piece, and the same on the other side. And there we go. Okay, now we're ready to thread in our new one. And that's all pretty straightforward. You're going to see the wires down through there. I'm just going to pull them out the front. And now we'll turn in the new light. Now the trick here, my strategy, is to only put this in like one or two threads. That way if someone comes along and kicks it, it will come off. And I actually want it to come off rather than snapping the post off inside there like we were last time. Now that that's done, I can lift up the wiring. So the black is our hot, white is our neutral, green is the ground. Okay, so here's the ground wire, so the bare wire going to the green side. And we'll just twist these together since it's just a bare wire there anyway. And I'll clip off the excess and tuck it away where it's not going to touch either our hot or our neutral wire. Next here we got our hot wire there. I'll position that and connect the neutral wire. Position our neutral wire to be bundled with these wires here. Give it a little tug and make sure that it's not going to come out on us. And then we can fold it up into the box. A good electrician is really about how you fold the wires. It's a matter of making space inside for everything that you got going on. So now here's our hot wire. Give that a little tug and make sure everything's snug. And it is. Fold it on up into the wire. And we're ready for our cover. Now, this really needs a gasket, so I'll have to follow this up with putting a gasket in there. But anyway, then I'll use cable ties. I'll have to go get a gasket. And that's another story. We'll put the cover on. I've got these ultraviolet resistant military grade cable ties, and we'll tie the cover on. Good to go. Anyway, that's our new light, and we'll just position it for a nice view of the palm trees to light them up, make it look nice and neat. And for positioning the light here, all we got to do is loosen this deal that's on the other side. That allows us to rotate, position the light for where we want it for the best effect. Mine, I really like them to light up the top of the palm trees. Tighten our bolt down, good to go.